Hello to everyone and welcome back here to my channel. I'm Epokh, and well, today's days I come with this video because I want to show up a bit my build, the perks that I use on my skills. As well, I want to invite you to my guild, the Goblins, that we have made it a few days ago. It's a mixed guild with Spanish and English people. Really nice guys. Getting there, growing up little by little. Sorry if my English is not really good. My mother language is Spanish, so I will try my best. And for all the alchemists in Skylore, I want to show you a bit how I have my build, my setup. I hope that everyone's had a really nice holidays, a new year, the Christmas. Played a lot of Skylore. So well, if somebody asks what is this place, never seen before. This is a place that is hide here in. I will show you a bit. It's called the Fight Club. It's here, where it's now Amber. So you come in this spot here. It has a little trap there, so you click on it and you get inside. So if you didn't know, sometimes here is this NPC fights with another NPC. It's kind of cool. So well, for the moment I'm level 15, as you can see, and getting there with the armors and everything. Soon I'm gonna get some blue pieces, and for the moment I'm going with heavy armor and resilience, of course. The heavy armor is really good for us, for alchemists, because manage to keep us alive when it's a lot of damage or area damage. So it's really nice. And on the left part is a bit about you. If you want to go with everything balanced, is really nice, will be no problem. Or you can go as well everything like frantic. Remember that the ability power makes that the heals are more stronger. So if you go with a lot of frantic or everything frantic, so you will basically heal more. I go like hybrid. I go with 2 pieces of balanced and 2 pieces of frantic with resilience, and but basically, yeah, it's like heavy armor or frantic or balanced. You can as well go with 2 of frantic and 2 of on guard as well. That is a bit about you. If you want to be more tanky, or you want to be less tanky and heal more, it's as well about your playstyle, as I say, because if you are really quick in dodging the damage and everything, so yeah, you can go a bit with more frantic, but if you see that you struggle on dodging the AoE of the bosses or things like this, so, well, then it might be better that you go a bit more tanky, so you can go everything balanced. It's no problem. And of course, the important thing that you go with heavy armor, because that makes you be more tanky, and so you can have time to run, heal, and etc. Well, say that, let's go to the skills or abilities. My play style is focused on heal. As an alchemist, our first role is to heal the tank, heal the members of the party if you are in a dungeon, or heals some of the people if you are in a boss, the tank. That is our first role. If we have some extra damage, yeah, that would be nice. But in my opinion, that is not the main focus you should see. You should go for it. the main focus you should go is to heal. When more you heal, better healer you will be. That at least is my point of view. Now, of course, you can go full burning damage or whatever, but it's about you. If you, in my opinion, if you ask myself, as a healer, I would love to keep everybody alive, and that people are appreciated with my heals. So that's why, as you can see here in my abilities, I have mostly all the perks. I put it in healing or regeneration. For example, here this applies silence in around 5 meters to all the targets for 3 seconds. I have this one because a part of the PvP, but also it's because in dungeons sometimes the small pools of mobs have some area damage. So when you pull this skill, you will cut off, you will block that skill, and the mobs will not be able to make that damage. So I think that this perk is pretty cool, together with this one that makes the person that receive the protective barrier get some heals by followed by auto attacks from the monsters. So that is a bit of more healing, you can see here. So I kind of like it like this. And on this one, it's not much. It's basically this that applies regeneration to the person that gets the heal for 6 seconds. Then on here is where maybe many people have different. Most of people that I have seen goes for the Spitfire extract. That what it does, apply burn to all the enemies within 5 meters every 3 seconds. And yes, it's nice, you know. But for example, it happens to me many times in dungeons where it's not only the tank that get damage, right? Sometimes all the DPS, because they eat an AoE damage, or because I don't know, they step on a poison zone or wherever, so they get a lot of damage. So of course, as a healer, we spam our abilities over and over again. Like, we are constantly spamming abilities to be able to heal the tank. So sometimes most of the ability are in cooldown, so we are not able to heal the rest of the party members. So what I do and what I like to do is going for this one. So like that I can go and heal everybody. I just pop up this ability, Elixir of Life, and I heal all the entire party, everybody around me in 5 meters. So I believe this is pretty good because it will help a lot your teammates. They will be appreciated to you. And accompanied to this one, Toward Immortality, that increase the ability duration of 20%, is amazing. So that is my shot, at least. I tried it different ways, different perks on these abilities, and for me, at least for my playstyle, I really like it that way. And then, of course, on Transmutation Cycle, I have the Sign of Fear that applies fear to all the enemies for 2 seconds, and this one that decreases the cooldown for 2 seconds. And then we have the Unstable Mixture. That this one I get it not long ago. I think it's a pretty nice skill. I don't like that it's bounced randomly. Like, for example, that I want maybe that the mixture bounce to my teammates, but instead they bounce to enemies. so I don't like so much that. I would love that the skill will be more like that. It starts the bouncing from the one that you target. So, for example, if you target your teammates, so it will bounce between your teammates. or if you target the enemy, then it will bounce between enemies. You know, I will opt to be that the skill will be like that, so you will have more control of in the moment that you use this skill. But well, I have the perk of the two fragments that applies haste and to the members and slow down to the enemies. And then I have this one that increase the number of bounce to 4 targets. So this is basically how I have set up. I have 16 fragments spent in this wheel. For what I will go now in the future. Well, in the future, I believe from these two, I think I will go for the regeneration, because it's also apply regeneration to all the allies within 5 meters of the target. So I think it's really, really good. Because the burns, we have at least one, that is the mixture. As you can see, applies burn for 6 seconds to the enemies. So we have already something that have burns. So I don't want to have burns on all over the skills, because people usually, for example, where it is on this one is not, but on the other one it is, on the elixir. So on this one, here, there you go. And here also you have burn, as you can see. So I don't want to really focus on damage. So I think I will choose this one, the healing blast. Then on this one, I don't think I will put anything. Maybe if I have some extra fragments, I will use this ability, this perk, that remove all the controlling effects from them. Damage from ally, I don't think it's really worth it. And then here I will go, for example, for this one that apply haste and speed up to myself. So that will be a really nice escape skill. So if you see, okay, I'm gonna get damage and I'm not able to run out, so you pop up the skill and run like Forrest Gump. And then on the transmutation cycle, I think I will go for this one, Sign of Life and Death. And it's because I believe myself that this route is not worth it, because we already have this the Sign of Fear that applies 2 seconds of fear. That means for that people, the enemies or other players, for 2 seconds are not able to move themselves or that don't have control of moving and or attacking or using any skill for 2 seconds. So in the moment you put as well the root, what you will do is basically wasting 2 seconds, because they are for 2 seconds. Doesn't matter that you put a root on them, because anyway they will not able to do anything with the fair. So you will only earning 1 second of root, and for that 1 second they are still able to attack you or use some skill. The only thing that they can do is moving. So for myself, in my opinion, I will go for Sign of Life and Death, because applies extra restores and it will also make a little bit extra damage if we have over 50% health. So I think that is more worth it. And was this one. There you go. And then on this one, I will go definitely maybe for some burn to enemies, to have at least some damage in case that we are in PvP or we are in a group of mobs and we get, for example, focus. So to have that, to have a bit of damage with this skill, it can be good. Because if we choose the regeneration on the other side, on this side, that we have a regeneration here, so you can go for the barons here. I don't think it's a problem. it's nice that it's not so much as well regeneration, right? So that you can defend yourself as well. So that is a bit how I think I will go in the future when I will get more chaos fragments. Um, and with the blue item, I don't really know or have any really big knowledge about uh, what to put it, which perks to put it on the armor or on the accessory. But I was seeing a bit on the forum which type of perks you can get on the armor and on the accessory, and I see that there was a lot of life that increased life, the amount of life, a lot of cooldown reduction, equilibration, I think it was called it, or balancing, or equilibration, something like that. So I think I will go for something over there, like maybe some more cooldown, so increasing the life of my character. Yeah, I think that would be the way to go. And well, saying that, this is the guild. If you want to join, it's called Goblins. Now soon we will be 12 instead of 10 members. We also have Discord, so if you wish to join us and have some fun in dungeon or PvP or some boss and etc., just let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos like this of Skylore, as well, let me know in the comments below. I will try to do my best. Our guild is a Spanish-English mixed, so the people that speak Spanish know a bit of English as well. So it's a really nice community. And of course, if you want to see more of this, just subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and for today I think it would be everything. If you have more questions or something that you want me ask, just ask me in the comments below and I will try to answer you as quick as I can. Well, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.